Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Carbuncle's Corner. I'm your host, Will, and this is Groups of Pole D, Dan versus FAJ. Dan is a stairs player, as you can see, and FAJ is our Mr. FAJ, who GTRs. And that's their introductions done. Congratulations, Will. Fantastic introduction, wouldn't you agree? Yes, I agree. I need to stop talking to myself. No, you don't, because you're not talking to yourself. Shut the fuck up. This is currently recording. I need to stop! Thank you. FHA is sending main, and Dan, unfortunately, does not get the Puyos necessary to send off his own. So that means that the first point goes to FHA. Yes. Yours. And that's gonna be a flame.
Awaken! Planet power!
I need to stop being altered.
Awaken!
And that's Dan's chain off, which is a very nice 8. No, 9. Does that page have enough? No, he does not. Which means that Dan is able to get a point off of FHA, because even with that, FHA still does not have enough death. So, congratulations, Dan. You are improving very fast, from what I can tell and remember. You could have used that. You could have used that. You could have used that to extend your... Ow, I just hit my foot on my chair. Oh my gosh. And that's Dan's main off. And FHA, what are you doing? FHA, I request that you stop killing yourself. Congratulations, you have killed yourself. Dan gets the lead. Very well done. Okay. Something that I see with Dan is that Dan focuses so much on making his stairs start on the left that he doesn't see that sometimes the Puyos are better if you started from the right. No, wait, hold on. Backwards. Like, start as in, like, the... I forgot how you say it. Like on GTR, you start from the place where the not tail, the other one. FHA, you are missing a green. Unfortunately, you are going to give Dan another point. Well, not unfortunate for Dan. Dan is very happy about that. What was I trying to say? I forgot. Oh my god. What's the name? I don't remember it. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Lolo, where are you? Because I remember saying it to you. Yeah. Awaken! Planet Oh, possible on the well, that's going to be a little harder. This means don't back for that. I mean, first push it up, and actually the tail, very nice. Exploding. Dan is playing very well. That's
Impossible.
I'm surprised actually. From what I remember, Dan usually gets on the lower end of
Awaken.
brackets, as in like bronze and pearl and stuff like that. So seeing him fare so well against FAJ is actually a very pleasant surprise. Maybe I should keep more of an eye on him.
Awaken.
Use those reds to extend, but you don't.
Awaken. Planet power.
You could go get touch now, but I think they should still which means that FHA gets
No, I knew I'd
his
win.
second point. Right, yes. Dan focuses so much on his trigger being on, his trigger being on the left, like on his first floor trigger being on the left, that he doesn't see that sometimes it's better for like the Puyos that he gets if he starts the first floor trigger on the right. Because, for example, like a few rounds ago, Dan had like a double yellow Puyo, which would have been like great because Dan only had 2 yellows on column 1, and so that the double yellow would have been able to just finish that link off because Dan already had 3 blues beside it, right? But Dan just simply shoved that double Puyo off to the side for 0 reason. And another thing is that Dan tries to get like the colors set up immediately. Like for example, right, like on this time, Dan had a double red that he could have easily used to like finish off the red on column 3, but instead he just put it on column 6 for some reason. So sometimes it's better to just build on what you already have instead of trying to make something new.
Awaken.
But something that I do want to point out is that what did I want to point out again? Right, yes. I like that from what I remember. I've not really been paying attention, honestly. I just noticed that he did it right now, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I like that. Is that you use the color that you use on column 2 to make your extension, like your first to second floor link. If that makes sense. Like, see it, like just see what Dan did last round, and that's like, yes, you should do that. You should try to do that. I mean,
Awaken.
that's gonna have to be popped.
Awaken.
Because stairs on the turnaround, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to. I don't know if that's the name, but it's technically correct. On the turnaround, there's only 2 colors that you can use, because you can't use the color that is on column 1, and you can't use the color that is on column 3, because the Puyo that is gonna then pop, the Puyo is on column 3, is on column 2, and so if you use that for the extension, you have to do some clunking, stupid things to be able to fix it, which is not recommended, and also not correct. That little garbage is gonna be annoying. You could have used that to finish the reds. There we go. You need that. Actually, no, never mind. That's just gonna explode. Kaboom. A big 4, which FAJ doesn't have anything. I didn't even realize that FAJ was on point. No, on match point. But no, Dan has been playing well. These are just little, like a little bit of, what's the word? Little tips. Yes, little tips of what I understand of stairs. Which honestly, I don't really do much of stairs. I do know it. I did learn it because it's one of the forms that are more well known. So I was like, oh, I should probably learn it then. But I don't actively use it. As you know, I am a what the fuck? Fantastic counter. Jesus Christ. As I was saying, as you know, I am either a fuck-ass chain user or a slug user. So stairs is just on my repertoire somewhere. That that blue placement physically hurt. That is a good fix for your mistake, which props to you. How are you going to extend? You are with greens. Okay. Oh my god. The explosion of the center. Kaboom. Kaboom. Those greens are not gonna connect. Oh, that's painful. Alright. With a very, very close game that I'm pleasantly surprised of, FAJ still takes the win, so it's not quite an upset, but almost, which gotta give props for that. Oh, that match is over shit.